Let's do angel message for today, which is 19th of July. We have self-acceptance, card number 33. Let's read this from the guidebook. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the right page with one hand apparently, and that's just proving to be more difficult than it should be. Sorry. Self acceptance. It's time to whisper a few loving words into your own ear. You judge yourself too harshly. Every single detail, no matter how small, is scrutinized and measured. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anyone. It is certainly helpful to take stock of every now and then to take stock every now and then and to ponder what needs to change and what doesn't. Yet, even more important is to smile at your own reflection and whisper, "You did well today." One more smile per day would be a good start. So, uh, regardless of what's happening in your life, I see that there is a need for you to embrace yourself, celebrate yourself, try to do things that would make you feel more powerful as a person, whether that's literally plucking flowers and putting them in your head or it's something else. But try to do what would help you feel pampered and help you feel loved. Trust that you deserve it, because unless you start doing these things for yourself, no one else will. The more you neglect yourself, the more the world will neglect you. That's just the way it is. The energy that you get from the world is the one you ripple out. If you're going to ripple out neglect, the world will hand over the same to you. If all you feel is pain and all you express is pain, then your friends, your family members, and everyone you possibly know would come to you with their own painful stories, right? Because that would become the substance, the topic that you bond over. So, for you to have healthy relationships and healthy connections and healthy life in general, you start need to sharing the positive energy with the world first and foremost, and that will start with you treating yourself right. Take care of yourself. Make a list of things that you should do to love yourself. Don't just think it out loud in once in a day, oh, I need to love myself. No, make a list of things that you should do right that day, every day. Only one thing, two things, three things, that's it. And that in itself will bring a powerful change into your life, because once you start treating yourself right, the world will treat you right, because that is what it will be forced to ripple. And we have the king of diamonds, which is the king of pentacles, and we have the six of hearts. Yeah, once you love yourself, the universe will reflect that love to you. I feel there's also a need to celebrate abundance as and when it comes in your life. Yeah, you need to improve your relationship with money also, because if you are going to watch money as something, consider money as something that will always break your heart, you will take actions that will not really support a healthy relationship with money. For example, you will overspend out of fear of not having enough, or you will not spend at all on even things that you would need out of again fear of not having enough. Both ways are possible, and for you to have more abundance in your life, you need to celebrate what you really have. And for that to happen, you need to stop blaming yourself for whatever life has handed out to you. Yes, we have a part in whatever happens to us. We are responsible, no one else is. Right, we are in charge of our own emotions. Even if other people hurt us, at the end of the day, we are accountable of making ourselves feel happy again. No one else will do that for us. But there's only so many times that you could break your heart, and those many times have already happened. And if you keep continuing to do that, if you keep continuing to hurt yourself, then that cycle will never close out. The things that you feel will never change. You want to feel better. This is why you are here, right? For you to feel better, for you to feel that love for life and love for yourself and love for others, you first need to start to feel love for your own self. And for that to happen, You need to stop ruminating on the pain. Okay, maybe some experience in your life was painful. I get it. The universe gets it. You were hurt. The world gets it. Don't make it your identity, right? It happened because it was supposed to happen. Whatever happened, even if it was wrong, even if it was right, even if you did deserve it, even if you didn't deserve it, it has happened. It has passed. You can't really achieve much from thinking about it, except that you're going to hurt yourself more. So, in order for you to be happy, you first need to let go. Yeah, let go of the pain that you didn't cause. Stop looking back at the past every now and then. The onus of changing the whole world is not yours, right? You got hurt. You may have hurt people as a result, and that's okay. That's life. Yeah. These experiences make us humble. That's just a part of being a human fucking being. But now that you have dealt with the difficult experiences, difficult emotions, difficult feelings, it's time for you to cut yourself some slack so you can be happy. It's time for you to accept light. Because the more you choose to stay in the dark, the more you will get stuck there. And it will be very, very difficult for you to come out of it. So in order for you to be happy, you need to accept light as it comes to you, and to see it coming to you, you first need to share that light with the world. You need to realize your own light that exists within you. It's time for you to heal. It's time for things to change. The help is available, but for you to accept that help, you need to start helping yourself first. That's the main message I have for you today. I hope it helps. Bye bye.